Hello and welcome to Before You Buy. In today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at AMT's 1941 Plymouth, which is in the Coca-Cola boxing. On the cover, we have a nice illustrated drawing of the car at a gas station and possibly unloading some of those Coca-Cola bottles. On this side, we have another illustrated drawing in red. Over here, it is telling us that those 4 bottle crates are included. Another shot of that cover art, as well as our kit number, which is 1197M/12. And over on this side, here is our decal package. Plenty of Coca-Cola options if you choose to use them. Even has those crate labels to go around. And over here, it's telling us there is a couple of options for wheels and tires, stock or custom, as well as 2 engine options. And on the back, we have the typical round 2 layout with the parts and some more information, including our production date, which is 10/13/21. And the 41 Plymouth has been in the AMT lineup since 1975. I will give you a little slideshow of all the box arts here. Okay, I've removed that plastic from the outside so you can see that box art, which is a really nice drawing. But getting inside, starts off with the chrome tree on top. And we have a nice stack of tires. Here's our window clears and those Coke bottles. Here we have the Plymouth body and chassis. More body parts with the hood. Here it looks like we have our engines and others. And down below we do have our decal package and our instructions. We'll flip through these real quick to give you a look at those. This one kind of lays out. Nice instructions, gives you a few notes and lines. Should make for a nice assembly. And we'll get the parts unbagged and we'll get a closer look. And we'll start it off with those kind of Coca-Cola editions, which are the bottle crates, done up in that Coca-Cola green tint. Nice set of bottles. Again, there is decals to create those crates. Very nice. And along with that is our clears, our windshield, back glass, side windows, all one piece, as well as our headlight covers. Very crisply and cleanly cast there. Next up, we got our steel axles. Got a pair of those. Along with those steel axles, we have some tires. Really nice white wall there. Nice tread, and they are Firestone tires on the other. Again, you get 4 of those guys for the stock setup. I think round 2 is really killing it with their tires and their pad printing. And to second that is the custom set of tires, which are Goodyear Eagles. Rotational tires, has the size on there. Very modern tread. Again, Goodyear Eagle on the other side. Just a very well done set of tires in my opinion. Nice to see some modern tires with these older cars for a kind of a resto mod. But moving on, we'll get into the styrene. And here is the body. Some nice chrome trim work there. Some nice molding. Real nice deep door lines. We do have a emblem on the rear. We have a separate grille section. Look underneath. And to go in that body is our interior tub. As our back seat. Nice carpeted texture. We have 3 pedals for a manual transmission. as well as our door engraving, door handles, and we have our chassis set up with the front suspension components on the top, our frame. There's no exhaust or axles molded in, which is really nice. There is a gas tank, but otherwise really nice chassis to go along with that body. Here is our grill or nose section. Got a bit of flash, but no big deal for an X-Acto. Here is our grill. See if I can get this spun around. Get you a nice close-up look. It does have the speedometer and the grill work in the center. Glove box, pretty nice. There's our axle, a couple leaf springs, and our wheel backs. Looks like we have some ride height options built in there. Here is our front seat, kind of just a plain but nicely textured. Some shocks, some steering arms, springs, some A-arm suspension arms. Moving along, we got some more wheel backs there. Got a nice steering wheel. There's our hood with a hood emblem slot. Nice pair of separate running boards, as well as inner wheel wells with some wiring molded in. This yellow is a little tricky to film with, but there we have an exhaust muffler. It's got some clamps on there. I don't think yellow is too bad to paint over, but just use primer, or you can use silver, which works really well for the red molded cars. Really keeps that color from bleeding up, so your choice there. But there's our radiator top, some radiator hoses, steering column, maybe like a rear window tray there, drive shaft, intake manifold. There's one of our engine options, kind of a flathead 6, pulleys, battery, fan, and I'm not sure what our other option is, but looks like we've got probably a small block Chevy, I'm guessing. Intake, oil pan, carburetor. We get a set of headers. We get some shorty exhaust mufflers, kind of a street rod setup, as well as a aftermarket steering wheel. Another set of hoses there. I guess we get a secondary set of inner fender wells that are notched out for the hot rod engine. And here we have the firewall molded in texture there, and one other wheel back. And that does it for the colored styrene. Lastly, we have the chrome tree. Take a look there. Got a nice set of wheels there. Looks like they do say Plymouth on them. Air cleaner. A couple of nice bumpers. Here's our other wheel set. Kind of a smoother, cleaner look. Set of bumpers there. Nice grille inserts. There's our hood emblem. A couple of mirrors. And an antenna, the way it looks. There's a good look at the whole tree. Looking good. And lastly is the decals. And this is mostly all Coca-Cola related. Use as you wish or don't, but it's really nice to have the options if you choose that route. And the yellow is your crate coloring or boards, and a few different license plates there. There's no vehicle specific decals in this package. And that'll do it for this one. I'll leave pictures at the end, just like always. And thanks for watching.